morning, everybody. It's like maybe 6 o'clock or so, maybe 6:30 when I'm recording this video. Yes, it's early. But I kind of could not hold this one in because I was looking at some of my older videos and I saw some comments that I really was not, 100% behind. So I've been getting ready to put together my video for the artist that I want to see in 2021. I do it every year, so it's like, it's just a thing. And since 2018, the person who has been on my list is Normani. So obviously, I went back to look at my old Normani videos to, maybe see something that would like stand out to me for inspiration, whatever have you. And I came across a comment. I forgot about the comment, but I quickly remembered how I felt when I saw the comment the first time, and it's the same way that I feel now, which is irritated. Like, wow, something irritates Christian. Like, we haven't seen that before. But anyway, the comment was pretty much like, so the video was actually the video I did, the last Normani video I did, which was I'm worried about Normani. And I will put a card above so that you guys can check that out if you want to. In the video, I was talking about, what a lot of YouTubers and bloggers have been talking about, which is Normani's team, and how we don't feel like Normani's team is a good fit for her because it just doesn't seem like she's actually the music that is not really being produced in a timely fashion. And I mean, like, she had all of 2019, 2020 to really get an album together. We got Motivation, the single, and then they kind of just let it flop because they didn't do enough promotion. They never did enough promotion for her, but we're not here to discuss that. The fact of the matter is, this person decided that they were going to come on and talk about Normani's work ethic. They made it a point to say that, oh, why play the race card? Maybe she's just lazy. I'm like, I'm gonna let that sink in. This person said, maybe she's just lazy. And let's just go back to the race card thing because the fact that there is a race card to play, like the we have to debunk that first. That whole shtick of, oh, always playing the race card, always playing the race card. Well, the card is there to play, right? Like we wouldn't have the race card if it wasn't in our hand to play. Like, it's in our hand. We're going to play it when the time comes, when the circumstances come up. Like, when we are in the situation, we're going to play that card because it's there to play, because there is an issue when it comes to Black people in the music industry. There is an issue there. Okay. And we have to stop being like blind. We have to stop being blind. If Normani was not a Black girl, it wouldn't be this much of an issue with her doing pop music. Like, why can't she be a pop girl? Why does she have to be an urban contemporary? Why does she have to be that? Why does she have to be an R&B artist? Why can't she be all of those things? Why can't she wear multiple hats and be multifaceted, multidimensional? Why can't she do that? And I mentioned Tinashe in that video too. I was like, doing the same thing to Normani that she did to Tinashe, and there's a reason why she left RCA, because she had to find her own way there, and she made an amazing body of work with Songs for You, and it was a mixture of everything. She had a little bit of everything on there. She had some dance stuff. She had some R&B stuff. She had a little bit of everything. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to allow these artists to be 100% themselves, regardless of their race. And that if Normani was a white girl, or if she was like someone else, if she wasn't a dark-skinned Black girl, there wouldn't be this big of an issue with her doing pop music. I feel like her team is not really, they're not really promoting her as such, and they're not promoting her much at all, to be honest. It's the fans that's pushing her so hard. But then let's go to this laziness comment. And I'm literally going to just provide you two examples of Normani not being lazy. Because if you're going to say that she's lazy, if you're going to say and put your comment out there, I know everybody's entitled to their opinion, but your opinion is wrong in this situation because there are facts that actually refute your claim that she is lazy. First, when she was still in Fifth Harmony, one of the only members of the group that always kept it consistent when it came to hitting those counts. She never, when it came to choreography, when it came to the stage presence, when it came to putting on a performance, Normani was set. She was always there, on point, right there, center, right there. She never missed a beat. Please tell me who else was doing that in that group. While the rest of them were stumbling over their two left feet. Sorry to say it, but when the two of them were, when the rest of them were stumbling over their feet, when the rest of them were missing counts, when the rest of them were being lazy, you better hit that floor, you better hit that 8 count, you better pop that booty. She was doing it all. Please tell me who else was doing that. The rest of them could not keep up. And that's facts. Look at their performances. It's facts. Go back to my channel in 2018, okay? This is after Camila left and when they were promoting S4, okay? And I put up so many Fifth Harmony performance videos, but not only was I posting their performance videos from their PSA tour, I was also posting videos of Normani on Dancing with the Stars at the same time. This girl was on a headlining world tour, and she was over in Asia at the time, the Philippines and Japan and in Indonesia and China, all that stuff. She was over in Southeast Asia, but she had to be on Dancing with the Stars. She was on Dancing with the Stars. She had to train. She had to rehearse for Dancing with the Stars, find time in between everything because they still had to do their promotions and everything throughout the day in order to promote their tour and their album. They still had to do all of that. And she was there every single time. And then she also had to be there for the performances, for the concerts at night, whatever. Then she had to rehearse for Dancing with the Stars. Then every single week, she had to fly back to LA to shoot for Dancing with the Stars. Every week, she was traveling back and forth to opposite sides of the world to be on an American TV show, broadcasted internationally. She couldn't mess that up because it was a great opportunity for her to reach a wider audience. She took that on, and she was also headlining a tour. Who else is doing that? Who else is doing that? I mean, there's probably other people that have done it, but like a headline tour, when you headline a tour, you have to be on point every single time you get on stage, and she was. And I can't like express to you enough, like she definitely put in the work, and you guys are, here we go again, invalidating the work of a Black woman, invalidating. Yes, I'm playing the race card again because it's there again. You wouldn't be saying, you wouldn't be calling her lazy and all kinds of bull crap. Why are we always so quick to invalidate the work of a Black woman? She puts in a lot of work. You know how much work and the thing is that it's not like she was just on Dancing with the Stars for a couple of weeks. No, she made it to the finals, which means she was there for the better part of like 8 to 10 weeks she had to be on. The whole time she was touring over in Asia, she had to keep on coming back. I think for like the first 6 weeks. Are you kidding me? Do not play in Normani's face. That's what I'm trying to say. Do not play in her face. She's not a toy. She's not a game. Don't do it. Don't do it. You cannot debate this girl's work ethic. Fast forward, as a solo artist, Normani she was on the Sweetener tour with Ariana Grande. At the same time that she was performing every single night with, on the same stage as Ariana Grande, right? She was also preparing for her single, Motivation. Shooting the music video in between rehearsals for the tour. Mind you, they got that video together, and this video had heavy choreography, but they couldn't actually play the song. They had to use a count track. They had to do 8 counts. You wouldn't be able to tell that they didn't have the music on set with the way that they was carrying on because everything was on beat. Everything had its time. The timing was on point. They couldn't have the track out there because they didn't want it to be leaked because the song had not come out yet. And this person is not the only person that has tried to call Normani lazy. and the reason why she's not popping more is because she doesn't do enough. It's not her that's not doing enough. You put the work in front of Normani and she will do it. You give Normani an opportunity and she'll take it. She's never turned down an opportunity. I don't think she's ever turned down an opportunity. Other people are turning down opportunities for her. Because I'm sure she wanted to do song association. Yes, we're back on that. Because I talked about that in the video. I am sure that she wanted to do song association and she would not have turned it down. I need for people to understand that sometimes things are out of your control and you can't control everything. Especially when you are assigned to management and the management is supposed to do their part. If they're not doing their part, well, guess what? A lot of things cannot happen for you. But what I need for people to get is that it has nothing to do with Normani. Normani is putting in as much work as she possibly can for the work that she's given. For everything that she's given, she's putting in 1000%. She is somebody who works so hard. She's like, oh, all you need is 100%. And no, she's like, no, I'm gonna give you 1,000 just because I can. Look at the Carfax. Look at her rap sheet. Okay, she's done a lot, even though we haven't seen the fruits of her labor. But do not ever suggest that homegirl is lazy, because that's just incorrect.
I don't know who told you I was the 1, 2, 3, or 4, but I'm not the 5 either. I'm not it. Play with somebody else.
Anyway, that's all I really have to talk about. It got me a little bit, I get a little bit irritated when people talk about my favorite artists like that, because I just, I want to see them all win. But one thing that I will call out an artist that I feel is lazy. I will call out an artist that I feel like is not doing the work that they should be doing when it seems that way. But time and time again, she's proven to me that she ain't no lazy girl. So I'm not about to sit up here and believe that homegirl is not doing any work. Hell no. She puts in a lot of work, but she's not given a lot to work with. That's the problem. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, okay? Make sure you're following my social media. Make sure you subscribe. There's going to be some more videos coming out. That 2021 Artist I Want to See video is going to be out soon as well. Just look forward to that within the next week or so. And yeah, that's going to be it. I hope everybody has a great day, okay? Take care and stay safe. Bye.
Period! 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 Period!